Just sitting tight for lobby to start up. It was busy 10 minutes ago. It was about six lobbies at a race at Canadian Tire Park, or whatever it's called. Now it's quiet, but we'll sit tight. It'll happen. Keep hitting the space bar. There we go. Like clockwork. Might be the same crew. Yeah, sure is. Ooh, no one's liking it. Yeah, hold fire, Anton. Oh, God, now I'm the bloody, How the hell? No, I'm not ready. I'm hopping in there by myself. Oh, everyone's going to Mount Panorama. Where in God's name is that flag from? Must be close. Bit of jostling tonight. In and out, in and out. Oh, no, not doing Nords. No. Yeah, you changed it to Nords for Mount Panorama. See you later. Not 5 laps of it. God, might be short-lived. I can't go and do the race because my title is FGX only, or FG only. Look, that might be better. Ooh, password. His password protected it. Okay. That's a shame. He's got a few too. I suppose we could try and guess the password. That'll make some good TV. We'll just create one, bugger it. See if I can get someone. Where we go? Where did we go last night? Spielberg was good. Does 5 minutes give you enough time? Probably just. Six will do. Average weather. Nice. It's good to see a couple of dudes from Asia. Good ping. Piling it. You know, 10 seconds. All right, we're ready. We are ready. Yours. Bloody mouse on the Whee! There goes the qualifying lap. Straight out the window. What's that? Well, that didn't really make much difference, did it? We're going to kill the tyres. Before I get there.
Great job, and has carried his momentum into the race. Good night, you
Decent start. Didn't get cleaned up. Always good. Heaps of wheel spin. I like the smoke coming out of the back of the car's tyre smoke. Lets you know that they've blocked up in a bit of distress. Lets you know how to attack them. Oh, back 2 years. Hey buddy, how are you, bud? You're a clock. A bit earlier in Queensland, eh? Oh, don't give me track limits, 'cause I reckon he's going to get them. Oh, too much brake. Just give the victory to him. red hot. I blew it, old man. I blew it. Yeah, it's fun, alright. Heaps of fun. I've done a couple of hosted lobbies tonight. It's good fun. Just gotta be careful of these brakes. And it exits the corners. Brake especially down here. You just got to squeeze them on. Just like you're pulling the trigger on the shotgun. Just squeeze it. Probably not a good analogy, but you know what I mean. Well, he's got 3 seconds now. I'm not going to catch him though. Can't make 4 seconds up in 2 laps. Unless he does a couple more track limits. I just don't want to get on the gas too quick there. Too hasty. Oh, nearly lost it. I'm glad you enjoyed it, mate. I knew you would. Doesn't snap back on you either, which is good. Not with this setup anyway. About it's GP3 pace, but I reckon they are about 25% easier to drive once you get the hang of the brake and the lack of traction control, of course, but just handling wise, yeah, much better. I'll be struggling to even want it. Click the 223 button again. Can't do a replay of it, but there we go. We got there. Does a good burnout too. Nice and easy. All I want to do is view the replay.
Top three, great job.
Oh, picture. I'll save it. Replay still need a bit of work. Just a bit of work on shadowing and quality. They're good enough though. I'm almost tempted to buy another version of another copy of the game. Problem is I need something to run it on. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Yeah, I'll probably give it a. I'm probably going to have the weekend off, but I actually wasn't going to stream tonight, but I just kicked the game in the guts, and Geelong's losing the footy bad, so I jumped in here and put the game on, and there was a few crew in here playing, so I thought, oh well, why not? Well, there's a few playing, and yeah, I've had a bit of fun. A couple of tracks, just a couple of real quick races. I just not at the moment. I just don't want to touch the GT3. Still love them, but this thing is just a little bit easier. The handling's better. It's got the same pace. It's like it's a cross between. The only way I could describe it is Group C. Is it Group C? Yeah, It's halfway between a Group C and a GT3 car. So it's got the, if you know what I mean, it's got that rawness of the Group C, but a little bit of polish too, like a GT3 car. I think they're quicker than the GT3s actually. Well, they are for me. I can get around Bathurst quicker in the Falcon than I can in the Lamborghini or the Corvette GT3. That's not saying much, but for me, they're quicker and they handle better. Must be still in the. I'll refresh her up. There we go. I've not through any other lobbies. It's Falcons early tonight for a little bit. Sit tight. They'll be here. I'll do another lobby if no one else sets one up. I'll go get a drink while I'm waiting. I used the wrong thumbnail. He looks terrible. That's all right. We'll fix that later. I'll be back shortly, people. I'm just going to get a quick drink and just see if they load up another one. If not, I'll set one up somewhere. Maybe if anyone's got, apart from Launch Life, if anyone's got a track they want, let me know. Oh, look, it's all up to me. Oh, Zolder might be a bit of practice. But I was watching that today on another stream, and it looked hairy. Let's go Daytona. Oh, shocking, mate. It just dragged on forever. How are you, Drew? Yeah, just couldn't get out of there quick enough. Yeah, 6 laps is. Oh, I might need a little bit. Oh, and I'll still be able to qualify in 5 minutes. What about the weather? Average in spring, that'll do. Yeah, I was on a bit earlier, mate, and there was about 4 Falcon lobbies up at once, and there was a few in them. I actually jumped in one at Canadian, and yeah, I had a blast. And I thought I wasn't even streaming then. I thought the footy's going not too good, so I thought I'll fire it all up and have a crack for a while. Orby, how are you, mate? Good to see you. Good to see you. I might have missed prime time. It might have been a bit earlier. What time is it now? Quarter to 10. It would have been a good hour ago. It must have been about 8:30, I reckon, when I first hopped on. And yeah, I was just sort of messing around. I was having a look at Assetto Corsa Evo. Thought, oh, should I stream that tonight or play it? And I jumped on PMR, and it was about 5 or 6 lobbies. Yeah, it started last night. And of course, I broke for Geelong, and they're going crap at the moment. I haven't looked for about half an hour. I'm not even going to look. I'm not really ready for footy yet. I reckon about Easter I'll start getting interested. Well, today and last night we narrowed down. Well, this is for you, Orby, but Drew and myself, we did. What do we do? Sebring and Spielberg long circuit, perfect for the V8, and I can vouch for Canadian. It was unreal fun in the FG, like absolutely unreal fun. And we'll test this one out. So it's like we know Bathurst will be all right. Just need to get a couple other tracks sorted for it. Look at that, teammates. The Bex Tools entries. What's going on your end of the world, Orby? Starting to warm up. 26 years, is it? Wow. How when you're in the pits, there's car setup, but you've got to click on one of the options like suspension or essentials or whatever it is, and then it brings up the loads icon at the bottom. Is that what you're asking? Have you got the game now, have you? Yeah, I'm a bit. Yeah, when you're in the pit screen, I'll just give it a little bit more time here to see if we get a few more drivers. Yeah, when you're in the pit, go to car setup and rightio, gotcha. Yeah, it's probably if you haven't. What I'll do though is I'll when I go into the pits, I'll go through my screens, and you can go back through the stream after it's finished and see the settings that I've got, which is one of Final Sector's setups, which is just a go-to for every track with this car, and just copy them down. Takes all the understeer out of it, but does give you a bit of oversteer, and it takes the bounciness out of the rear suspension, and it just seems to brake good. I don't know about you, Drew, but the brakes on this, they're great. They're really good. You just got to know how to use them, and once you get the hang of it, they're fine. Two more, come on, it's got to be two more. Fair enough. Maybe if you try the setup we've got, you might start to like it, because I thought it was a bit. One more and we're going. Well, he's ready, he's keen. I might ready up. Oh, lost him. All right, we're going. Oh, shit. Yeah, cool. I've just done ready. Got your wearer. '93. Where are you on? You and Darwin wearer. Is it Weira or Weirad? Weirad? I'll just call you Weira. We're going. Good one, Orby. Good one. You're in. Look at that. Look at that flag. It's awesome. Grab your camera out, Orby, and take a couple of photos of you'll be right, man. We'll just drive straight through you. You'll just be ghosting. You go to vehicle setup and just pick one of these, and then it'll bring up the load setup at the bottom. If you've got your camera, just take a couple of pictures of the screen. Oh, you probably can't, can you? Yeah, sorry. Well, maybe screenshot it on your camera if you've got it playing on your camera. I can do it for you later anyway, but I reckon I whacked them back a notch last night. Good start. This Falcon would have been on the high banks of Daytona before. Try and get it right next lap. here's a handful through the bus stop.
This lap, second flag, session complete.
Hit orbit at the very worst possible time. Going to be close. Nearly 50. Oh shit, I was driving the legs off that thing.
Back to second place. Great lap. Let's build on this for the race.
Yeah, there's only about 2/10 in it, wasn't there? I didn't even say. No, was close. Qualifying might have been close, but the race ain't going to be close. Oh, did you get a jump start? I'm worried about Weira. He's going to come from the rear. And blitz it. Oh, Drew, what are you doing? We're actually gone. Oh no! I buckled. It's taking all the bollards out. We won't know where the corners are anymore. Alright, turn one. Take it easy. Grab another gear when you can feel it going. Don't even touch. Only halfway through. Not a bad day for average spring day. Been in the same spot for at least 3 laps, the same distance, give or take a couple of tenths. Oh, jeez, 144.8. of fuel. Wasn't worried about that. The braking marker's right about there. Just slowly through the gears. Mistake there. Oh, we really went. Oh, no, I went. Oh. I'll scrap through. Hook me tyres.
Stay focused and give it your best shot.
Good race, lads. Well done, Orbs. Yeah, it was good fun. It was good fun while I was facing the right direction. The tyres just, I was trying to chase down Weir up, my tyres were burning up, the rears. it only took the slightest little bit of oversteer and they just went red hot. How much fun is that car, honestly? Like I said last night, they could take every other car out of this game and just leave that one and I'd still love it. The whole thing. I reckon we should go to, if you're still interested, just go into a quick one at Canadian, because it's really good. Yeah, it was good. That was good fun, Wira. Absolutely. But when you on the start of the second lap, I think it was, it just ballsed up the braking marker for turn one and just took out all the fines just into on the left hand side of turn one. I was all at sea. It is. It's every track I try, it's just perfect for it. Like this Canadian the Canadian circuits is the number one. Now, well, ready up, eh? 6 laps? Yeah, I reckon, yeah, 6. We'll go 6. I reckon the big test will be Zolder. I reckon that'll be the one that, and even it's probably going to be shit out there too. Oh no, cooked it, cooked it. Oh, good man, that's fine. Thanks for popping in though. Really appreciate it, buddy. Good to get you in there. Hey, I'll just do it now, so I'll put them on the screen for a bit, just so you can screenshot it later or take a photo with your phone. When you do the ride height adjustment, just take it to 0 first if it's not already on 0, and then adjust these ones. And you could probably click that up, the front roll bar, click it up another notch. I just roll it back a little bit. That's it. I'll get the last one for you. I'll just bring up that last page for you, Orby. We did suspension, engine. There's not much you can change in here. It's really just the gear ratios and the brake bias, but the suspension's pretty crucial, especially the rear suspension and the roll bars. I'm just going to click that back. Datsun 1200, that's a 120Y, isn't it? Datsun 120Y. Right, starting to burn up a bit. I think everyone's is. How are you, buddy? Thanks for popping in. Old money. Nothing like old money. Appreciate it, mate. Doing a couple of hosted customs in the V8. Oh, who's gone? What did we just lap on? No? Oh, that was Datto. The Datsun 120Y gone. Pretty intense this track. There's not much time to do too much. There's a fair bit going on. Especially with about 600 horsepower going. Yeah, cool. I love this field of view. I just like being where the steering wheel will be in the car. Yeah, the sense of speed is amazing. And I think I'll never go back to VR, even if they bring VR in. It just feels too good. The game is running so bloody good at the moment. Just hardly any lag and gutters. Get a bit of pressure from Datto. Datsun 120Y. just got him. Oh boy, that was intense. Yeah, decent. Yeah. Oh, look, I'm a bit what do you call it? Like, I'm probably not looking at the whole game as a whole, but the short answer is yes. But the car is just so bloody good, and my game's been running pretty good for about at least 2 patches. I'm on PC, but yeah, it's just running so good. That was heaps of fun, Drew. That was good. It's really good. Nice lap wearer. Bloody hell, you must have been doing a bit of practice there, or was that just a fluke? Oh, I need a spell. I'm going to leave one of you guys as the ringmaster. Look, we started something. They've got the Aussie V8s at Spielberg again. Yeah, good race, fellas. That was heaps of fun. Oh, Jesus, I've only got a 10, and it's enough. 28. My rig would spin over. It would fig and wind up on its roof. Jesus. I think the only thing I need is an extension. Just I got to do a few mods to that. Yeah, good race, Weira. I lost sight of you though. I lost sight. You see what I mean by that track? It's a shit ton of fun in that car. Just about every part of the circuit's fun. Yeah, 28. That's over the top. I'd definitely get another Simagic base and that, but the only problem is that I'm sort of teetering on getting a PlayStation, so I think if I bought another wheelbase, I'd end up getting a whatever works with PlayStation good, like a Moser or a Fanatec or something. So I've got Fanatec pedals and Simagic the rest. Yeah, it does real well. Like if you had a few, you had 10 in the grid. Yeah, they do. I thought that track was good though. When I had a crack at it earlier offline, this is fun. This is a heap of fun. But there's not too many corners there that you can get into real trouble. There's plenty of runoff. They're just, I don't know, just the right angle. Everything's just right for the Falcon. Ah, I've got to get a drink. I'm dying of thirst. I'll probably gonna have to wind her up fairly soon. I've got another early start tomorrow. These bloody early starts. But not working this time. Just got to get up early and do something. But I got to bed late last night and I struggled like buggery to get out of bed this morning. I'll probably have to get back on here, and we'll just, if we can, maybe in the next couple of nights or whatever, and just try a few more races at a few other tracks. Imola, Donington. Oh, nice. Yeah, she's 25 to 11 p.m. here on Friday. Donington will be good. The long circuit. I think it is only the long circuit though, isn't it? I'm not going to create one. I'm just going to see if there's a... Oh, no, it's got both circuits. Even the short circuit, what do they call it? The national. That'd still be good. Because this little bit here, this little dongle, that's like a real pain in the arse in the race. especially the last turn. What a prick that corner is. Oh, actually, all corners in that little bit. Yeah, same here. Yeah, we've got Monday off. It's Labor Day here. Nice. What's the holiday over there? Oh, God, I can't stop yawning. I've got to get that drink. Dive first. Oh, yeah, Lexington. Hey, Sector, how are ya? Been blasting your setup here. Absolutely gold it is. I just play around with the roll bars a bit. Just different track, different roll bar settings, but everything else just works across the board. Daytona, Canadian. Where else have we been? Spielberg, Bathurst, the whole lot. Bloody awesome. Can't get enough of it. I want to try another cars. No, I reckon I'll be almost exclusively Falcons from now on. Maybe GT4. It's just like originally it was bouncy in the rear and it was just all understeer. Now it's a bit oversteery, but it's not the worst thing ever. It's not the worst oversteer. And it's firmed it right up in the rear. There's no bounce at all. Like you're almost on the default, you almost get motion sickness from it. You're bouncing that much. So you did wonders on it. I wouldn't have known where to start. But yeah, I'm going to probably have to call it quits, guys. Unfortunately, sorry. 20 to 11. I better go. Got to get some sleep. Big weekend. Hey, Drew, you ever heard of the Port Fairy Folk Festival? Yeah, sorry, man. Yeah, appreciate it. Sorry, I've got to take off. I'm spewing, but I better. Cool, man. We'll catch up, Weira. Definitely do a bit more. Hopefully be back on Sunday night. I don't think I'll be around tomorrow night. I don't think I'll be available, but definitely Sunday night. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry, Sector. I'm spewing. You have a good day at work anyway. Thanks, Orby. Thanks, Old Money. You're still there. Thanks, Drew. I'll talk to you all pretty soon. Have a ripping Friday night. All right. I'll catch up with you.